The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Vivian Vance.
This is going to be the biggest show the Danfield community players have ever put on. And I predict it will be Socko. That show business talk for successful production.
How can we miss with Arthur Godfrey?
Imagine Arthur Godfrey being in a show I wrote.
I say the real vote of thanks should go to Mrs. Carmichael for getting him for us.
True. I was saving my biggest bravo for her when she arrived from New York.
Who would believe Lucy knew Arthur Godfrey well enough to get him for our show?
Just ride any horse you like, Mr. Godfrey. They all need the exercise.
Yeah, they're all getting fat as pigs. How are you, huh? You know, we're gonna have a lot of fun today, boy. But first, a word from our sponsor. Yeah, you take it from your old friend Arthur Godfrey. There's no better way for you horses to start the day than with a piece of energy-rich sugar. Not just any old sugar, my boy. It's got to be that super energized sugar that comes in the little red box. Now, you take my word for it, fella. I wouldn't give you a bad steer. I'm known to nibble a little on it myself. Would you like to know this yet?
Mr. Godfrey.
Huh?
Pardon me, sir, but your show doesn't come on till this afternoon.
Oh, darn it. I keep forgetting we don't have a sponsor for this early morning ride, do we?
No, sir.
But I'll tell you...
Tally-ho! Likewise. Pardon the intrusion, sir. But have you seen a couple of runaway horses?
Runaway horses? No. Have you, Wilby?
No, sir.
Well, you see, we were riding to the hounds, and our horses threw us and ran away. So here we are. Instead of fox hunting, we're horse hunting.
Well, I'd love to help you hunt for them.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not necessary.
Well, I got some horses saddled up here, ready to go. Come on.
Oh, I mean, really?
Oh, no, it'll do him good to be lost for a while.
Yeah, let them worry. Serves them right for running away. Yeah.
You know what I think, ladies?
What?
You're both a little horse shy because you've just been thrown.
Yeah, that's it, Lucy. That must be it, Lucy.
Yeah, that must be it.
Wilby, untie Fury and bring him over here, will you? Look, you know the old saying. When you've been thrown, the thing to do is to get right back up in the saddle and ride again. It's the best thing to do. Come on.
Well, why don't you go first, Viv?
No, he said it was good for you, not me.
You let your friend mount after you do.
Yes, I'll mount after you do. You just go right ahead, mount.
Go right ahead. That's a girl. Up you go.
Go, Fury.
No, don't help her with it, Wilby.
No, don't help me, Wilby.
No, it's better.
Yeah, I gotta do it on my own. You just hold a nice Fury. Where's the seatbelt? What do I do if I start to fall?
You can always grab hold of the mane.
The mane what?
Wilby, go get the other horse, will you?
Oh, I don't. She can go with you. I don't really.
You better come with me, Viv.
Oh, I don't care. I don't really. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it?
Come on, Viv. Just leap into the saddle.
One of you been on a horse before?
Well, no, to tell you the truth, we haven't, Mr. Godfrey.
You know my name, huh?
Oh, everybody knows who you are, Mr. Godfrey.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're our favorite entertainer, Mr. Godfrey.
Oh, brother, they're buttering me up for something. Come here a minute. Come here. Come on. Now, look, there's one redhead to another. What in the world are you trying to sell me?
Well, Mr. Godfrey, my name is Lucy Carmichael, and that's Vivian Bagley.
Yeah, hello.
You see, we tried to see you at your office in New York, but we couldn't get by your secretary.
Yeah, sometimes Mary Ann is quite a tiger, yeah. Once I even had trouble getting past her myself. I had to show him a driver's license.
Come on down, Viv.
Yes, I'm going to get down.
Yeah, come around here, honey. Be careful now. Come on. It's all right. Yes. You see, Mr. Godfrey, we're from Danfield.
Danfield?
Yes, Danfield, New York. A lovely country. You'll enjoy the trip up there.
Oh, I will? Well, if I'm up there sometime, I'll call on you ladies.
Well, Mr. Godfrey, it can't be sometime. It's got to be a week from tonight.
Yes.
Well, it's nice of you to give me time to pack. Come on, now, what is this all about?
Well, now, Mr. Godfrey, the Danfield Community Players are putting on a big musical show.
Yeah, it's all about the founding of Danfield, and it's for a very good cause.
Yes, it's to raise money for the children's wing of our hospital.
Yeah, and we figured we could raise a lot more money if we had a big celebrity like yourself. So we want you to star in the show.
That's very flattering, but why me?
Well, Mr. Godfrey, you were just made for the part. Calls for a very handsome man with a firm chin and twinkling blue eyes and a charming smile and a very perfect profile.
It sure doesn't sound like the face I shaved this morning. But I'm loving it. Go ahead.
Well, now, it's a wonderful part. You see, you play the part of a Southern gentleman who's just about to lose his big plantation.
Yeah, and you have some big dramatic scenes, and you get to sing and dance. Why, you're practically the whole show.
So you think you can appeal to the old Virginia ham and me, huh? You know what?
What?
I'll do it.
Oh, Mr. Godfrey! Oh, you just don't know what this is.
Don't look now, Daddy, but I have a strange feeling someone is staring at me.
Men can't help it, daughter. It's your dazzling beauty.
Oh, Dad.
And it's your dazzling beauty that's gonna save the old plantation for us.
Why, Daddy, whatever do you mean?
I was hoping that I wouldn't have to tell you, Lucy Bell, but we're broke.
Broke?
Flat broke.
Oh, well, I sort of suspected it, Daddy, when we ran out of patches for my pantalettes.
Poor child. It hurts my southern pride to see the old plantation so run down.
Poor Daddy. I noticed the roof is full of holes and leaks so badly.
Yes. Last night it rained, and I finished my mint julep 4 times.
Tell me, Daddy, how did we come to such dire circumstances?
Well, Lucy Bell, I'll tell you all about it.
Do that, Daddy.
We were born in that ever-loving cotton-picking South, at the corner of that ever-loving shut-my-river mouth, on a large plantation called the Southern Moon. But lately, our old homestead's gone from wreck right on to ruin. Our cotton is rotten, the weebles are woeful, turkeys ain't trotting, magnolias are doleful. Something's surely wrong with our old plantation land. Everything gets hazy with no money on hand. My daughter ain't married, she's still on the vine. To find a wealthy Yankee with a button would be fine. Oh, Lucy Bell, please save this old plantation of mine. Go find yourself yourself a Yankee who will marry in time.
His daughter ain't married, she's still on the vine. To find a wealthy Yankee with a buck would be fine. So Lucy felt he said it's no plantation of mine. So find yourself a Yankee who's a marrying kind. So find yourself a Yankee 'cause it's
So, Lucy Bell, we took passage on this riverboat to find you a rich man to marry.
But, Daddy, you always told me I should marry for love.
True, but sometimes daddies can be just plain stupid. There's your man.
But, Daddy, how could I marry a litter bug?
That is Conrad P. Field from New York, the wealthiest man in the country.
But he's so short.
Not when he stands on his wallet. Now go on, Lucy Bell. Saunter over there and drop your hanky.
You want me to play hanky-panky with a Yankee?
With a wealthy Yankee.
Well, why not? Oh, if I play drop the hanky with that sly and clever Yankee, there'll be money in the banky very soon. It's a clever little pranky, but before we hanky-panky, he's got to pay the mortgage off on Southern Moon. Oh, if I could only collar that there Yankee with the dollar, you'd hear this rebel holler like a loon. Oh, if I could get his money, I would call that Yankee honey, and once again we'd sing a Dixie tune. Oh, looky, Yankee, looky, let me see your banky bookie, and I'll be your Yankee. Thank you. Pick my hanky up, and I'll join the Yankee side. Daddy, you didn't pick up my hankies.
Excuse me, miss. I love you. Let's get married.
I don't even know you.
Can you think of a better way to get acquainted?
Well, no, I can't. Daddy, I found the man I want to marry.
Him? And what can he give you? Piano lesson?
Sir, I may be poor, but I am honest. Beneath this tattered shirt.
I know, you've got tattered underwear. Lucy Bell, you've just got to marry that rich Yankee.
But, Daddy, I love him.
Oh, come on, Lucy Bell.
Goodbye, poor but honest piano player.
Now, Lucy Bell, I want you to cotton up to that rich northerner there. Forget the hanky, but give him plenty of panky.
All right, Daddy.
Mr. Conrad Field, I'd like to present my daughter, Lucy Bell.
Jack! What a ravishing beauty. Never have I seen so fair a flower of the South. Coochie, coochie, coo. Coochie, coochie, coo.
Impetuous child. When she pounds with her parasol, that means she's infatuated.
Sir, this has never happened to me before. It's love at first sight. I want to ask you for your daughter.
Give me a drum roll. Give me a fanfare.
a steamboat, Bessie steaming round the bend. I shake it port and starboard, watch my rudder spin. So if you've got a little time to spend, why then spend your time with Bessie, 'cause a man's best friend. Steamboat Bessie, water down, the siren of the river. Steamboat Bessie, water down. Oh, I love a man to leave a man, I love to hear him howl. Oh, Steamboat Bessie, steaming right your way. Oh, I go a little overboard most every day. So if you're kind of lonely and you're all at sea, put this little dreamboat right up on your knee. Steamboat Bessie, water down. Steamboat Bessie, water down. Oh, Steamboat Bessie. Steamboat Bessie. Steamboat Bessie. Steamboat Bessie. Steamboat Bessie. That's me. Steamboat Bessie.
Sir, I was about to ask you for the hand of this beautiful flower of the South, but now I have been tempted by the tasty temptress Bessie.
Daddy, 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 he's turning cartwheels over that bam.
There he is. Her short dress and beautiful legs lured him away.
Well, what chance do I have? How can a man go window shopping when I've got my curtains drawn? Daddy, Daddy, I'm just going to have to fight fire with fire.
Fight what?
Fire with fire.
I'm still rotten. My last hope has gone now. Nothing I've gotten can't carry on now. So I'll say goodbye to my old plantation land. Can't hold it no longer with no money on hand. Bartender! Gentlemen, a toast to our flag. Long may she wave. To the Confederacy.
Oh, yes, Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please sit down. There you are. There we are.
Watch out for Dixie Lucy fighting fire with fire. When I get going, boy, you'll soon expire. Now, Bessie here may be the warmest thing you've got, but I can set the world on fire, and boy, that's hot. Dixie Lucy, burning up the river. Dixie Lucy, put me in the chicken house and watch the eggs hatch.
Oh, Dixie Lucy, flame with flame.
Next to me, Vesuvius is mighty tame. So watch out, little Bessie, 'cause your game is through. I'll rub my arms together and start a spark in you.
Dixie Lucy, what a catch, burning up the river.
I'm a human match.
Dixie Lucy, Dixie Lucy, Dixie Lucy, Dixie Lucy.
That's me.
A Southern belle is even more beautiful when she peels. Now I am in a quandary. Which of these beauties should I marry?
I don't know where she learned to waltz like that. But I think my daughter Lucy Bell has lured him back. But just to make sure that Steamboat Bessie is out of the competition, I will go dazzle her with a little Southern charm. Hello, Puddin' Face. You know, you and I could make beautiful music together.
I doubt that. I heard you sing.
Possum Face, look deep into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. Do you get the message my eyes are sending you?
Yeah, but you're so broke, it's coming in collect. You got nothing, 'cause your cotton's rotten.
But my cotton ain't gonna stay rotten long. You see, if my daughter marries Mr. Field, she'll be wealthy, and so will I. So if you marry me, you'll be marrying a man who's handsome and lovable and wealthy.
You're for me, big boy. Wealthy.
Sir, there's no doubt about it now. I am asking you for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Sir, we haven't even been properly introduced.
Oh, I am Conrad P. Field, and I'm worth $50 million.
That's what I call a proper introduction. Lucy Bell.
Did you call me Daddy?
Sir, you may marry my little Lucy Bell.
Ah.
Oh, Lucy Bell, if you're going to get married, there's nothing left for me to live for. I'm going to throw myself in the river. Goodbye, cruel world.
Wait!
Sir?
That tattoo!
What tattoo?
That tattoo! What is your name, boy?
Sir, I have no name. I am known only as the poor but honest piano player.
You have a name now. That tattoo is my family coat of arms. You are my son.
Your son?
Yes. You were stolen years ago by the gypsy. Daddy boy! Son, you are now one of the richest boys in the world. And I'm so happy to have you back again. I will give you anything you want. What do you want?
Oh, Daddy. Oh, more than anything in the whole world, I want to marry Lucy Bell.
Lucy Bell. You're asking me to make a great sacrifice, but for you, what do you say, Lucy Bell?
What do you say, Lucy Bell?
You've been my only true love, rich but honest piano player.
Oh, Lucy Bell. And once we're married, let's do what I've always wanted to do.
What's that?
Go somewhere and found a town.
That's what I've always wanted to do, found a town. Let's find one and found it.
But what'll we call it?
Oh, I don't know. We'll think of something.
Welcome to the family. Congratulations, my boy. By the way, what's the kid's name?
Dan Field.
Oh, what a wonderful name for a town. Danfield. We'll call our town Danfield. How about that?
Things will be dandy in Danfield. Things will be so merry. We'll fill up the nation with our population. We'll start it with you and with me. People will move into Danfield. There's no other place they would be.
The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Vivian Vance.
Let me say, this is going to be the biggest show the Danfield community players have ever put on. And I predict it will be Socko. That show business talk for successful production.
How can we miss with Arthur Godfrey?
Imagine Arthur Godfrey being in a show I wrote.
I say the real vote of thanks should go to Mrs. Carmichael for getting him for us.
True. I was saving my biggest bravo for her when she arrived from New York.
Who would believe Lucy knew Arthur Godfrey well enough to get him for our show?
Good morning.
Morning, sir. Just ride any horse you like, Mr. Godfrey. They all need the exercise.
Yeah, they're all getting fat as pigs. How are you, huh? You know, we're gonna have a lot of fun today, boy. But first, a word from our sponsor. You take it from your old friend Arthur Godfrey. There's no better way for you horses to start the day than with a piece of energy-rich sugar. Not just any old sugar, my boy. It's got to be that super energized sugar that comes in the little red box. Now, you take my word for it, fella. I wouldn't give you a bad steer. I'm known to nibble a little on it myself. Would you like to know this yet?
Mr. Godfrey.
Huh?
Pardon me, sir, but your show doesn't come on till this afternoon.
Oh, darn it. I keep forgetting we don't have a sponsor for this early morning ride, do we?
No, sir.
But I'll tell you...
Tally-ho! Likewise. Pardon the intrusion, sir, but have you seen a couple of runaway horses?
Runaway horses? No. Have you, Wilby?
No, sir.
Well, you see, we were riding to the hounds, and our horses threw us and ran away, so...